They're 2-1 in the preseason. They already have a couple of rotation guys hurt as Josh Green knocks down a pull-up. Stewart's free throws tied the game. The only Dallas points have been a basket by Josh Green. And here's Stewart taking it inside, keeps the ball alive, and there's that rebound. In the summer of 2021, he reclassified to being in the high school class of 2021 and went to his 1 year at Memphis. Kate Cunningham on target on a three-point try, and Dallas comes down looking to tie the game or take the lead if they knock one down from deep, which is what Josh Green does.
One of the emphasis this summer was pace of play. You see the Mavs really trying to get up and down, try to spend a lot of time in transition.
For what it's worth, so far in the preseason, they are 19th amongst NBA teams. Preseason pace has lively in terms of learning what to do as a rolling big man. One guy was JJ and another guy's initials were DH. Reestablish himself after a shin injury, left him with only 12 games played last season. Has lively from Kyrie Irving for the second time in the game.
To hear Devin talking about pace of rolling, because they were talking about that as we have the steal here at midcourt and the breakaway dunk. Lively, the second can do in that pick and roll, but also the shots that it creates for other guys with the spacing on the floor.
Nice finish. Kyrie Irving looking for a three-point play now on the foul by Thompson. So for Thompson, he's got 2 fouls. He's certainly off to an outstanding start tonight with 10 points now.
Is that surprising, though? Aussie's picking Aussie.
I think there was obviously some Boomers love going on there. As Jaden Ivey and a quick attack and score by Jaden Ivey.
Speed, speed, speed. Able to get up and down the floor and finish.
Tim Hardaway Jr. just came into the game, and ultimately it ends up in a basket for Detroit. Here's Green. Oh, can't stop, won't stop here in the first quarter. Josh Green on this year's team to be a microwave scoring option off the bench.
And he has the capability of doing that. We've seen Tim Hardaway Jr. when he gets hot. What type of... Technically, don't I have 4?
Kleba knocks down a corner 3. All right, now you threw a curveball.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just think it's a surreal moment for a guy to go, wasn't I here more times than you're saying that I was here? And I feel
I just love it so much.
I feel like you're the guy.
Got Lively and Kyrie back in the game. Reverse dunk. Oh, my.
Role presence.
Kyrie's got options in front of him. He maneuvers off a screen by Lively, and Lively. Here's Jaden Ivey with the ball. Lobbing it up for Bagley on the pick and roll, and Dante Exum just being a basketball player. Yeah, that's the question I asked Kid the other day at practice as Derek Lively catches that from Exum, and a difficult. No more NBA preseason games after tonight. Season starts on Tuesday. As that's Jared Roden from Seton Hall knocking down that shot out of the corner. Detroit's making a run here in the second quarter. It was a 13-point lead for Dallas. It got down. Obviously, injuries have been a big story for both of them. Bagley had another year last year where he did play a lot. There's 42 games. And they'll talk to others at halftime about whether or not they feel they need to play in the second half. Run out, Thompson, blocked. Wow, look at that. Grant Williams with the hustle.
Probably a one-way conversation.
Yeah,
just one
I think that's a sin. And Jared Roden is in the game, and here comes Asar Thompson down the lane. Grant Williams just went down. Thompson with an offensive rebound. Williams is just up to his feet. The tearing up was happening. Kyrie for 3. This is the first possession of the third quarter. And you have not missed anything. Josh Green hits a 3.
Advantage of the opportunity he's given to try to earn one of these starting spots. I thought he's come out really aggressive, played within himself. As you see, Kyrie hit another 3.
He always plays within himself. And
up and under, able to avoid the defense, kiss it off the glass.
Corner 3 for Derrick Jones Jr. is good.
Josh Green and Lively have made incredible strides to fill those other 2 spots.
There's a weak side cut by Asar Thompson, and defensive play made. I think Green's part of that. Running the floor, and look out below. Irving keeps it alive, but it's ultimately collected, that is, by Ivy. Trailing the play and left free for 3, Isaiah Stewart. Lively grabbing a rebound. 10 points, 5 boards for Derek Lively tonight. Irving will let it rip. Timeout, Monty Williams.
I mean, I know the reference, but I've never seen The Lion King.
Never seen The Lion King?
And it just fell into a weird time for me.
Olivier Maxence Prosper was the other one. And here's Josh Green, the first round pick itself, running the floor, and he slams it home. Roden respecting Josh Green's ability to shoot, so he was on him, picked him up at the three-point line. Josh gave it up, and here is Kyrie working. And putting in work and doing work against Amude. Boards. All right, well, let's make it happen. Triple-double in a preseason game for Kyrie.
For 3 quarters, let's do it.
Won't get a rebound
to build on that and make an impact on the game.
And at this point now, Devin, it very well may be over with for all of the starters tonight. Simpson slid coming around the screen. Take this for what it's worth, but Detroit did come into the game having a very nice preseason under Monty Williams as Detroit scores to start out the game. And it's Roden beating the shot clock. Tried to add another two-way because they do have another open two-way spot. Speaking of being on a two-way contract, A.J. Lawson.
Got caught watching the three-point shot going in, and nobody got back.
Now Jonte Porter. The number of veterans that you had on the floor, and you've gone into another layer down the bench, and guys like Holmes, of course. I hear there are some nicknames floating around as Morris hits the three.
I
don't think there was.
Okay.
No, there's not many umlauts in Estonia, I don't believe.
No.
Here's Dexter Dennis on the floor trying to dive after that loose ball. Kozalon sets up Tosan Awoma for Cleveland on Wednesday night. So both teams will be off a day of rest when they collide on Friday night. Here is Omax to beat the shot in the fourth quarter. But the story is that the Mavericks got off to an excellent start, and they will win a preseason game, the last of the 4 they played. It's officially over now, led by Kyrie Irving, Josh Green, and Derek.